A very good morning, dear children. Today we are going to learn the last chapter of second semester Industries in India. I hope you all are taking good care of yourselves and also preparing well for the semester exams. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the various industries that we have in India and about the different types of industries. So let us begin. Certain crops like wheat, cotton, and tea leaves or logs of wood, they cannot be used as they are. We need to convert them for better use. Similarly, different mineral ores also need to be changed into metals and non-metals as well as into finished goods. We cannot simply take mineral ore, iron ore and use them. We have to convert them into iron, and then iron has to convert it into different kinds of finished goods. Therefore, we also need different kind of industries to convert these raw materials into finished goods. Now you must be wondering, what does raw materials mean? Raw material means the basic material or substances which are needed to make the finished goods. And who makes these finished goods? These goods are converted into usable form in the industries, and these industries are of different kinds. We are going to learn about three major kinds of industries. First, cottage industries, second, small scale industries, and third, large scale industries. We begin with cottage industries, and as the name suggests, these industries are set up by individuals in their houses or by small groups of people. Pickles, jams, beeries, candles, and papas are some products manufactured or made in such industries. Next, we have small scale industries. Small scale industries are run in a small area such as a godown or in a small building, and it does not have more than 30 workers. These are industries made or run on a small scale. It needs small capital and machines. It produces hosiery goods, sports goods, small electrical equipments, radio, etc. So few people, around 25-30 people, they work in a small area and they make goods. These kinds of industries are called small scale industries. Next, we move to the third kind of industries, that is large scale industries. Now, here also, as the name suggests, these industries have large areas where factories are located. It has big machines, hundreds of workers, and a large amount of money is invested in such industries. These factories have different units, and these units, they function to manufacture different parts of the product, and then they are assembled to make a whole product. Now, for example, let us consider the automobile industry. Now, when a car is manufactured in the industry, different units are there. In one unit, the door is made. In another unit, the engine is being made. In another unit, the body is being made. In another unit, the internal parts are being made. And after all these parts have been made separately, they are assembled to get the full car. So this kind of industry, they work or they function on a large scale, and hence they are called large scale industries. Now, there are different important large scale industries, and some of them are listed below. The most important large scale industry is the iron and steel industry. And why is it the most important? It is the most important industry because almost all machinery needed in all other industries, they are made of iron and steel. And some important centers of iron and steel in India are Jamshedpur in Jharkhand, where we have the Tata Steel, then Durgapur in West Bengal, where we have the SAIL, These are different companies. Now, SAIL stands for Steel Authority of India. Then Bhilai in Madhya Pradesh and Salem in Tamil Nadu. Salem again is a unit of SAIL, that is Steel Authority of India. These are public enterprises, while Tata Steel is a private company. Sugar industry is one of the largest industries of our country. We have many factories in our country, and as a result, we produce enough sugar not only for our use but also for exporting to other countries. Uttar Pradesh is famous for having large number of sugar industries. Third, we are going to learn about textile industry, which is one of the oldest and largest industries in our country. Nearly half of this industry is located in Gujarat and Maharashtra. Ahmedabad and Mumbai lead in the number of textile mills. Surat is another place where we have plenty of textile mills, and you all must have heard of saris which are made in Surat. Textile mills produce cotton, woolen, and synthetic cloth. And can you think of the reason why these states are so rich in textile industries? It is because cotton is one of the most important crop grown there, because the soil is black soil, which is good for cultivation of cotton. Electronic industry is another important large scale industry which manufactures TV sets, transistors, typewriters, computers, etc. Even mobile phone now is an important part of electronic industry. Now we move to another important industrial unit of India, and these are mostly connected to various means of transport. Locomotives are made at Chitranjan and Varanasi. Railway coaches are manufactured at Kapurthala and Priyambu, while aeroplanes are made in Kanpur and Bengaluru. Shipbuilding at Vishakhapatnam is another important industrial unit of India. I have put plenty of colorful pictures to make the lesson interesting, and there are few more in the following slides. And with this, we come to the end of this lesson. We'll be discussing the exercises and some important points in the next video, and then we'll do some revision work. So till we meet again with the next video, do take good care of yourselves, keep learning and keep smiling. And don't forget to watch the following slides, which has some interesting pictures. This is the Tata Steel plant, which is located in Jamshedpur. These are the various steel plants which come under Steel Authority of India Limited. And you must have heard of Bokaro Steel Plant. Some of you might even have visited it. These are public sector units. This is a picture of the textile industry. Here you can see the picture of railway coaches being manufactured. So till we meet again, keep learning, keep smiling, and if you want to know more about these industries, you can visit the internet and find more pictures and more information there.